मैले के पत्ता लगाएँ भन्दाखेरि होइन, मैले के थाहा पाएँ भन्दाखेरि if there is a linear interactions then nothing will be there, like there will be a superpositions and interference happening. But if it is a non-linear interactions, then some interactions part of whole system, some interactions create non-linearities on this part, in the middle part, and while with some interaction this part interact with, and this will create another kind of phenomena, that will different kind of scattering, different kind of wave phenomena, different kind of interactions. So because of these primary interactions there is creation of non-linearities, and these non-linearities interact with other interacting things, and this will create a kind of secondary kind of interactions that can be, if this first part of non-linearity, these particles can be manipulated is by such interacting systems, primary interacting systems, then it will act as a matter surface, and when some things is gone through it, then there could be some kind of meta surface interaction, but it needs a linear kind of things to happen. But if it is a totally non-linear regime, so there is some kind of non-linear effect, so we have to tackle down this. So if from non-linearity we create particles, we create some kind of fluctuation, we create some kind of local effect, this local effect interact with other interacting things, but these are non-linear, so non-linear creates non-linear effects. So this will happen differently for if we create a static meta surface, that is rigid meta surface, but we don't want rigid meta surface, we want to make programmable meta surface. But to make it programmable, the linear effect won't make it happen, but I am searching for linear effect too, like high pressure zones can create some kind of kinds of local effect that doesn't rely on superposition or linearity, but interact with different interactions, and different interference happen through it when it passes from that pressure zones. So I am searching for it. So how much of linear interactivity will create such local effect, such particle creations, such kind of interactivity, or from linear things, or understanding fully non-linear. So it's two different part. So I am searching for linear acoustic beam forming based pressure zones, and this pressure zones is so much high intense that it interacted, this is creations of superposition happening from these primary interactions, but when something different interacts to it and does these superpositions, it interacted with some way in the far field, or it's just here interacted and goes back to the normal plane. Like सुपरपोजिसन छ भने होइन, त्यो ठाउँमा केही प्रेसर जोन, जति प्रेसर जोन भए पनि होइन, केही चिज यहाँबाट आएर यहाँ इन्टरेक्ट त हुन्छ, तर यहाँ जाँदाखेरि ब्याक टु द नर्मल जान्छ नि त, तर ब्याक टु द नर्मल नजानी गराउने हामीले, त्यसरी चाहिँ योलाई पिक्सल चाहिँ बनाएर हामीले केही गर्न सक्छौँ भन्ने कुरा हो कि। सो यो चाहिँ गर्न सकिन्छ कि नै, यो बनाउनु चाहिँ लिनियरली बन्ने हो, तर लिनियरली बनाउन सकिन्छ कि नै भन्ने कुरा हो। नन लिनियर नै बनाउन सकिन्छ, तर नन लिनियरमा नन लिनियरै मिडियम भएपछि नन लिनियरै इफेक्ट देखिन्छ कि लिनियर इफेक्ट दिन सकिन्न कि। सो मलाई लिनियर इफेक्ट दिन छ नि त, एउटा प्रोग्रामेबल मेटेरियल बनाएर प्रोग्रामेबल मेटा सर्फेस गराएर मलाई लिनियरली चलाउँछ नि त चिजलाई, तर त्यही नन लिनियर भयो भने त काम भएन नि त। सो लिनियरली त्यसलाई प्रेसर जोन बनाएर केही इन्टरेक्टिङ पार्टिकल एक इन्टरेक्टिङ वेभ फाल्यो भने चाहिँ त्यो नर्मल्ली ब्याक इन यता आउँछ कि केही इन्टरेक्ट भएर केही वेभ चेन्ज आउँछ, त्यो चेन्ज आयो भने यहाँ नन लिनियर इफेक्ट देखेर भयो, केही कारणले भयो भन्ने भयो नि त। सो त्यो चाहिँ मलाई बनाउन सक्यो। सो त्यसरी चाहिँ त्यहाँ स्पोटहरू पोइन्टहरू बनाएर ग्रिड बनाउन सक्यो क्या त्यसरी, अनि त्यसरी केही मेटा सर्फेसको काम गर्न सक्यो कि, प्रोग्रामेबल मेटा सर्फेस।